Good afternoon. Welcome to Fluttering in the Spirit Tarot. Today is Wednesday, December 31st, 2025. This is a reading for the sign of Gemini. Please subscribe, follow, and like this video. Please take what fits here and leave the rest. Spirit, what is the message for Gemini? And Happy New Year's Eve to everyone. Spirit, what is the message for Gemini today? Spirit, what is the message for Gemini? How are things looking going into the new year? And we have the Hanged Man. This is Pisces energy. Spirit, tell us more. We have the Queen of Cups. And we have the Ten of Pentacles on the back of the deck. We have the Nine of Cups, which is in reverse. So the Hanged Man refers to potentially a new perspective that you're having on something. This can be spiritual insights, a feeling of surrender, letting go, having patience and taking a pause. And then we have the Queen of Cups. And this is definitely an energy of compassion. This is someone who is very loving, has a lot of empathy, likes to nurture the people around them. It's a feminine energy, but this could be a man or a woman, any gender. This person has a lot of inner wisdom. It really focuses on relationships and building love. So whether this person is you or this is a feminine energy that you have around you, who you see in this way. But what we have next is the Ten of Pentacles, which is abundance, success. So this new perspective and letting go of certain mindsets and emotions. We've got emotions and we've got pentacles here. This is long-term success. So this new perspective can definitely bring in a season of abundance. But then I see that we have the Nine of Cups, and that did come out in a reverse. And we have Cups energy again, so water sign, so that could be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So in this loving, potentially loving, compassionate energy that you are finding yourself or someone in your life to be in, there is or has been a Nine of Cups energy, which is in reverse. And this would be some materialism going on, selfishness, greediness, overindulging in things. Maybe some arrogance that comes with that energy. Maybe finding other people's flaws, but not seeing your own, potentially. So that may be what you're kind of battling against, is these two energies of and kind of changing your perspective, maybe, is what it's looking like here. Let's go ahead and clarify these cards a bit more. Spirit, tell us more about the Hanged Man. And we have the Emperor in reverse. So there may be someone in your life or yourself. You could be taking on this energy yourself too as well. Who, and this would be referring to the sign of Aries potentially, but it doesn't have to be someone who's in Aries. They could have that in their chart, or they could just be kind of taking on those traits right now and how they're coming across, or you maybe. And the Emperor in reverse refers to a lot of chaos and control and immaturity. Being very status driven, overbearing. You could be a bit defensive or reactive in the past to other people, but you're shifting your perspective and taking a look at your actions and your emotions and your thoughts, it looks like here. Spirit, tell us more about the Queen of Cups. Spirit, tell us about the Queen of Cups. Okay, we have the Five of Swords, so conflict, disagreements, competition, defeat, winning at all odds, moving on. So you may have found yourself having to do this even though you're trying to really take on a compassionate approach and loving those around you. There's just a lot of conflict and disagreements going on, and an energy of just selfishness and immaturity at play. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, and we have the Three of Cups. Celebration, friendship, creativity, collaborating together, harmony and unity. Tell us more about this Nine of Cups in reverse, Spirit. We have the Knight of Wands. This is a very quick moving, passionate energy, inspired. So you may find yourself in this energy a lot of getting excited about things. And then this brings about some unhealthy characteristics in yourself of becoming too worried about status or about what you have. And this can come off as selfishness and immaturity. Spirit, what is the advice here for Gemini? What is the advice? And we have the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. It speaks of a frivolousness, setbacks, poverty, materialism. So it's talking more about this Nine of Cups in reverse energy. What is the advice? We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. This would be an earth energy. This is masculine energy. Can be any gender though. And the King of Pentacles, when in reverse, refers to someone who's stubborn, being miserable, very authoritative, bossy, self-centered. Spirit, what is the advice? We have the Queen of Pentacles. So we have both Queen and King of Pentacles in reverse here. Suffocating, nagging, materialistic, unreliable. So we have two energies in this energy. I'm going to pull a mystical dream oracle, see if we can get some advice. Book symbolizes wisdom and knowledge. Dreaming of a book suggests you're entering a period of learning and growth. The pages represent life's chapters, so this is just a chapter, okay? But you're getting a changed perspective here, is what the Hanged Man refers to. And unopened pages indicating unexplored potential. This dream encourages you to remain open-minded. Seek knowledge and embrace new experiences to deepen your understanding. So that shift perspective. Okay, let's get a little more advice here and we'll close out this reading today. Spirit, what is the advice? Okay, we have adapt to transformation. Embrace change with open arms. For it is the catalyst for your evolution and your growth. Adapt to transformation. One more. That's too many. Saving grace. Let me grab my glasses real quick. Saving grace. Forgiving yourself and others heals the wound and sets you free. So there may be some things that you may need to work through. Forgiving doesn't mean forgetting. But for your own peace of mind, it's important not to carry things with you that are affecting your actions, and it's just better to let go of some things so that you do have the freedom to be a little bit more in control of your emotions and your resources. This is a lot of pentacles and cups. And then we have web of connection. Weave your connections thoughtfully, creating a supportive web that uplifts your personal and professional journeys. It's very important to really take a look at who you're intertwining yourself with and whether these connections are helping you to move forward and whether they sustain or help you to evolve. when it comes to your mental health, potentially. Because when we're in this energy where we're being very frivolous and we're just not in good control of ourselves and our choices, it's important to have a stable network of people around you. All right, well, thank you, Gemini, for watching this reading today. Please do subscribe, follow, and like this video. Please do take what fits here. Use your own intuition. Each person's situation is going to be a little different, what this reading is referring to. But the advice is definitely to understand that this is just a chapter. And as you are taking the time to shift your perspective and pause and take a look at what's playing out in your life, you can start to tap into some of the potential that you have that you may not have been putting into practice. And be willing to embrace new experiences and adapt to the change that Spirit's trying to bring into your life at this time. Thank you, and I hope you all have a good New Year's. Till next time.